Well, welcome everyone. My name is Sarah Pearson. I'm the assistant conductor with the Symphony of Northwest Arkansas, and I want to welcome SoNA Singers Director with the Symphony of Northwest Arkansas, Terry Hicks. Welcome, Terry.
Hello, hello.
It's so good to see you and have you with us tonight. I am so excited about our upcoming collaboration together with the Symphony of Northwest Arkansas and SoNA Singers. Do you want to talk a little bit about what's coming up on Saturday, December the 9th?
You bet. SoNA Singers is thrilled again to come back for the Christmas Pops. It's such an enjoyable performance that we love it every year. We one of the pieces that we're doing this year that we usually enjoy so much is the musicological journey. That one's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, it's so fun. And if our guests and our patrons have never experienced it, then they will know. It's just got a lot of really fun moments to it.
Yes.
So to get started, before we jump right into all the exciting things that we have on the program, I want to have some fun icebreaker kind of things to get us in the mood, right? Because we're going into the holiday season. Next week is Thanksgiving, and then coming up is Christmas. So we'll start with this. What is your favorite holiday tradition?
My favorite holiday tradition is to this day, my kids are growing up, but they still come over to the house and we do stockings. We like to sit and open stockings together and then have breakfast. It's just, I love that family time and the sharing of the little tchotchke kind
Yeah,
of gifts and whatnot. And it's just a sweet, sweet time.
that sounds similar to ours. We do that. We'll open up our stockings and have cards and then do breakfast and then come back and open the rest of the gifts. But it is nice. My kids are still at home, but they're older. So we're not like getting up at the really, really early to open presents. So that's nice. So what are you most looking forward to this season, right? And we talk about your tradition, but maybe there's like things that you're excited about coming up.
For the season, I think just the idea of coming back together again. We have this community now that the choir has been together for a number of years, and a number of us have sang together and worked together for over a decade, and so it's that coming back and that feeling of community and sharing familiar music and just going through the process again. It doesn't get old, and it allows us to work together through music, getting to know each other better, and that's probably the most exciting thing for me.
That's amazing. And I love that whether you're playing in an orchestra or you're singing in an ensemble, there's something so special. It's hard to put it into words, that feeling of collaboration, just like you're talking about. So this is kind of a little bit more low key, but what is your favorite holiday treat? What do you like to eat?
Oh,
I don't know.
it wouldn't, it's probably not a treat, but it's probably,
Or dessert food.
believe it or not, prime rib is my, I love that for the holiday.
Okay, there you go. How about your favorite holiday memory from childhood? Maybe there was something that happened that just is like still sticks out in your mind.
Oh, it had to be the time that I remember waking up, and I remember my mom, I don't know, downstairs, and I went to the top of the staircase, which looked straight down at the piano,
Mhm.
and I remember sitting at the top step and just listening to her play and sing just just traditional Christmas carols, and I worked my way down the stairs, and I ended up coming around and sitting on the bench with her, and I just remember sitting there and singing with her some traditional carols. That was such a fond memory for me.
Very neat. So, you say you have like enjoyed that. Do you have like a holiday playlist, like music that that you listen to, like it's your go-to, or can you name a song off of it?
The one that sticks out that my mom sang that I loved so much was "Over the River and Through the Woods,"
Oh, we know that one.
even though it's not really Christmas or what have you, but that one is the one that I hold dear.
That's all that matters. So talking about SoNA, where they're in Fayetteville, what is one unique way that we celebrate the holidays that you can think of? What is a unique way or something, some way that you're connected to, or maybe you have an event coming up that connects to what we're doing with SoNA?
And are you referring to the SoNA singers, or are you referring to just me and my life?
Just you and your life.
Um, really, since I'm a choir director, it's always that preparation for the various concerts. I just love picking out such a variety of pieces of music, and uh, doing familiar pieces along with new challenging pieces. I just love that familiarity, and charging it up with some of the challenges. That's what I love about the season.
Yeah, yeah. So, in your opinion, in this opinion, what is the most underrated holiday musical work?
Oh, it happened just so happens we're doing it this year. The Sona Singers is going to be singing "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas."
Mm.
I just I just think it is so simply beautiful. I love the message, and I love the melody. It's not the most challenging thing in the world, but it is absolutely it really encapsulates so much of what I think of as Christmas.
Oh, I love that. That's one of my favorite ones. And I'm so excited that we're doing that for our SoNA concert. In one word, what would you describe the holidays for you? Or maybe a phrase, I don't know. If
I
you could put a word.
I've already alluded to it. It's definitely well, I'm just going to put a slash, friend, family slash friends. Well, we're all family. So
Yeah. It wouldn't be the same if you didn't have that. I always think about those that are away from home or don't have someone, but just the fact that if you have a friend, it makes it so much better. Uh,
yes.
so, I was talking about this today earlier with someone, but you know how music gets stuck in your head? What Christmas carol gets stuck in your head the most?
I have to go with the all-time favorite of Silent Night. I
Oh,
just
yeah.
I just end up humming it, singing it. Yeah, Silent Night.
I love it. So last one was really random, but you may do it, I don't know. What song would you absolutely kill during Christmas karaoke?
Oh, would I kill? Oh
Or
man.
I mean, like
Oh
you would
gosh.
sing that you would be like, slay it.
Um, I would probably say I'm thinking, oh gosh, it's that Bing Crosby.
Have a blue Christmas. Oh no, that was that Elvis. That was Elvis.
Yeah, that's Elvis. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the title. Uh, I'm so sorry, but I sing it all the time, but the title escapes me.
Is it
Uh,
from White Christmas? No.
yes, yes, yes. Just good old White Christmas.
Ah, I did good. I didn't even know. So I'll stop with all of the questions, but I thought that would be kind of fun, not only to get to know you, but also to kind of get us in the mood for the holidays. So let's talk a little bit about some of the pieces that we're doing on the SoNA concert. Maybe some of the ones that are returning that we have done previously, and maybe some new ones that are coming.
Sure.
So
Um, I was just gonna say, our opener, "Oh Come All You Faithful." I just love the instrumental intro, and then I love the build up to the chorus singing and all the verses of it, and I I love that piece so much. As far as it being our probably our most traditional or returning
yeah.
song. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just so majestic. You have full orchestra,
Yes.
and then it's amazing, and it just right out of the gate makes everyone so in the mood for the holiday music. Um, Are we there's a new one that we're doing, right? The Works of Christmas, right? The
Yeah,
work
yeah, the work,
of
it's
Christmas,
the
right?
work of Christmas.
Yeah.
Yep.
You
By
want to speak about that one a
Danforth.
little bit?
Yeah, it's when I was looking for a piece for SoNA singers to perform,
Yeah.
I came across a number of pieces, and when I heard that one for the first time,
Mm.
it just really spoke to me. I like that it's a break from all the traditional carols and all the traditional pieces. And the thing is I love the message that it has, because it's a song about after, let's see, I'm not going to try and quote it, but it's after the shepherds have gone home, after everything is done, after Christmas, that's when the work of Christmas begins, and that's taking care of each other.
That's powerful. I'm so excited to hear it. Those are the songs that you'd leave changed by. Not that all the other ones don't matter, but those kind of things that make you really reflect are amazing.
Yeah, I think that it definitely has a powerful message. And I, with the work that I do at church, and the work that my wife does, and the outreach programs, it's easy to I say it's easy, it's not easy, but it's holiday times is when we think about doing those outreach programs and things like that, but it's the rest of the year that the people in need help.
Right.
And so that's kind of the message that is embodied in that piece.
Oh, I love that. And I cannot wait to hear SoNA singers sing it. And then we do some of our traditional ones, the Hallelujah Chorus by Handel. So we visit
Oh
back
yes.
in
Then
time.
we'll have the University of Arkansas Inspirational Chorale join us, along with my high school chamber choir. On that, it's always so good to have those kids up on stage to sing the Hallelujah chorus too.
And it packs the stage out. Like we have the orchestra and then all the SoNA singers in the back, and then we have down even the sides, kids and singers. It's pretty amazing.
Yes,
Do you want to? Your students are coming to sing as well.
yes.
Your choir. Do you want to talk a little bit about what you're singing with them as well?
Sure. Yeah, the BHS Bentonville High School Chamber Choir is singing an arrangement by Ken Early called of Auld Lang Syne. Sorry, I was stammering over the title. Um, and I love Auld Lang Syne. I've always loved the song, but honestly, in all transparency, I never learned all the words in all the years that I've sang. And and I came across this arrangement, and it does all the verses. Well, I say all the verses that were included, and it's really pretty wonderful. And the connection to Scotland, and this arrangement pays a little bit of homage to that. It's going to be really cool.
I'm excited to hear it. Like you were saying earlier, I love that we bring back things that we traditionally do at SoNA and then the new stuff. So there's something for everyone, and the moment for growth, and just that friendly reminder of the things that we love and hold dear. Is there anything else that you would like to talk about on the concert, or we can maybe talk a little bit about what's coming up this season?
Well, it is Randall Bass.
Yeah,
The final piece, that fanfare. Oh my gosh,
yeah.
that
Joy to
piece.
the world.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. It is such a cool piece, and whimsical. That's the really cool part about it, is it does have this beautiful, the trumpet fanfare, majestic sound, and then it goes into a lilt. It's that mixed meter, 5/8. He slips in there, and then at the end it just broadens and opens up. I was I was really thrilled that Paul added that a number of years ago now.
Yes, it's one of my favorite as well that we do it. It just makes this one of those that gives you the goosebumps. It
Yes.
all comes together and it's really amazing. Well, we'll talk about here about the rest of the season coming up because we're SoNA singers are not finished yet. But for our guests, all of this that we're talking about, you can go to SoNA's website and purchase tickets ahead of time, but we have performances on Saturday, December 9th at 2 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. to join us. But then we also have on Sunday, December the 10th at 2 p.m. we have our family concert, The Snowman, and it's super exciting. And we do some of our traditionals, the sleigh ride, a piece from Nutcracker, and of course the snowman and a Christmas pop sing along. So we're excited about that.
Yes.
Yes. So let's talk a little bit before I let you go, Terry, about SoNA singers coming up in the spring. Something we'll probably talk more later on, but just to kind of a glimpse of where we're going to be meeting up again.
You bet. Beethoven 9,
Yes.
the beginning of April. We did it over a decade ago, and so it's time to bring it back. I mean, it is one of those pieces that people have to experience it, and it's just the sheer power of Beethoven 9. And when he added the chorus in that last movement, it was just absolutely genius, man.
So excited. And so that is pretty big work on SoNA's side as
Yes.
singers to prevail. When do y'all have to start preparing for something like that?
We started about a month ago.
A month ago. So that's what I
Yeah,
thought. I'm like, this is not something you just start like in March, right?
yeah, we started the beginning of October,
Right.
and so we've been putting all the Christmas material together
Right.
and layering in the Beethoven 9 already. So we'll continue working on the Beethoven 9 right up until Christmas break, after the Pops concert,
Right.
and then we'll take probably about 5 weeks off or so,
Sure.
and then we come back, and will then be really working on the meat of the Beethoven, and then we'll start layering in the work on. We do a concert with the Fayetteville Public Library
That's right.
uh, at the end of April. And so we'll have all of that. That's more of a traditional choral concert, piano accompaniment or a cappella pieces. But we'll be working on Beethoven 9 and working on all of the pieces for the Fayetteville Public Library performance as well.
Right. So we'll definitely have to keep track of those dates coming up. I know April 6th is our fourth main stage masterwork where we'll be featuring Beethoven Ninth Symphony, and the definitely featuring the SoNA singers on that as well. So we're so excited. It is a packed season still to come, coming up in December and then again in April. Terry, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're so excited that we could talk about what's upcoming. Is there anything else that you would like to share with everyone before we head out about December?
I just hope that everybody has an absolutely wonderful season and they get to spend time with their loved ones and make some incredible memories.
Yeah, I totally agree. And thank you so much. And everyone, we will see you on Saturday, December the 9th at Walton Arts Center. And I hope you have a wonderful holiday coming up. Thank you so much.
Thank you.